En direct de Londres, le 24 décembre 2023, les messagers Proverbe 30-30 vous présentent son émission sur Yoshua, pain de vie, en direct de Crown Hotel. Crown Hotel à Londres, où nous sommes logés, où nous avons été invités pour recevoir l'award de meilleur pasteur de décennie. Le meilleur pasteur de toute dernière année en Angleterre et en Europe, c'est le messager Proverbe 30-30. Dieu fort. Proverbe Salomon. En direct du Crown Hotel. Nous sommes à Londres. Voilà, c'est l'hôtel où nous sommes logés. Le messager Proverbe 30-30 est logé là-bas, ici. De l'autre côté, nous voyons le chairman de Shotwan TV. Shotwan TV, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Quelles sont vos impressions?
Thank you. Vous étiez nominé, publié, puis nommé comme meilleur pasteur congolais de l'année. Pour le travail que vous faites. Même Marianne est là du côté. Ça a été vraiment un moment très très solennel. Et vous étiez à l'honneur parce que c'est vous qui avez prié du début comme la fin de l'événement. Et ça fait la fierté de notre communauté. Moi, le pasteur, qui ne font que chercher à faire les affaires dans l'église, mais qui viennent vraiment s'intégrer dans la communauté, aider la communauté à prospérer, à donner des conseils, au lieu de nous attendre seulement à l'église le dimanche pour les offrandes, les dîmes, les jeûnes, les prières. N'oublions pas qu'il y a une vie sociale que le pasteur doit nécessairement prendre en compte pour la communauté. Merci beaucoup en tout cas pour Proverbe 30. Vraiment, les alabagés. Et là, vous savez, coordonnatrice même de la cérémonie, comme je vous l'ai dit, Marianne Rampini. CEO African Renaissance.
Did you have some word for yesterday's ceremony?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
For me, we have to give all praise to God. The event was very successful, well attended. The venue is superb.
Super, yeah.
The experience for all of our guests was wonderful because we had a fabulous meal, really good entertainment. And the Congolese Merit Awards was the highest standard. Yeah. Really, really beautiful trophies, wonderful certificates. You can see the quality of
the quality, yeah.
Ooh la la was what everybody was saying.
Yeah, yeah.
People were here until 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, they did not want to leave.
Yeah, no.
Which was fantastic.
I just came to work here. I missed my breakfast.
Yes, because we were here until 4 o'clock in the morning. And then, but we got up and did breakfast because I'm here as an investor. So I have 6 major investors who are all looking to put money, minimum £100 million minimum project. And so we have 100 billion on the table from each investor. Imagine that. 600 billion is on the table for us to look at projects between January 2024 to March 2024. So African Renaissance is working very closely with to identify which countries we can work with, which are the priority projects for that government, and we will support the projects. We will build hospitals. We will
continue
look at, information, communications, technology. We are very interested also in supporting agriculture because food security is the most important thing for countries. Education is the pillar for any country. Yeah. So we want to support investments in primary, secondary and technical education. But we won't just build the schools, we will also build the stadiums, the libraries, the laboratories.
That will be here on back home?
Back home. We will also build students' accommodation to make sure that the child has a vision for their strong future. It's not enough to just build the school and provide the infrastructure. For me, we must work with the government and support the national curriculum. We want to support the creation of the leaders of today, provide them with the skills of tomorrow. So we want to ensure that all the children also have skills that give them the key pillars of understanding finance and banking. They must understand agriculture, they must understand mining, manufacturing, how to manage tourism, renewable energy, so that anything that they do in their country provides the best benefits for their citizens. This is how we create accountable leaders. If you look around Africa at the moment, there's some leaders who think about themselves and not their country. But if we put these skills with our children, they will always be thinking about how can I make sure my family and community benefit? How can I make sure our country benefits? So we will use our minerals in a responsible way. And so if our kids know that, it will not be a German child or Chinese child learning those skills in their country and then coming to Africa to exploit us. Our young kids will be growing up understanding all of the sectors so that no one can come and exploit us like what has happened. We've been independent for 60 years, and then after 60 years...
Nothing is good there.
Yes.
We're still in the same place.
Yes. But so modern day colonization must stop, and it must stop by us waking up as adults, and we must also teach our children so that they understand economics, they understand business finance. For me, 2024 is a very exciting time. For me too. We have the money, we have the investors. Now what we need is very good business ideas. Shot One TV will film everything so we can see the business was here at the beginning of 2024. December 2024 we'll be able to say we put 100 million into that business or 1 billion into that business. This is where they are at the end of 2024. Importantly, this is how the community has also benefited. We must show net benefit for everybody.
Excuse me, Mariam, I'm concerned about, I did not know that when I was nominated, I would take part to go to visit the Queen or the King's palace, and to see the secret of the King. Yes. Could you explain how it will go around? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I have the tickets in my bag, which I can show you in a minute. But I have a very good relationship with the royal palaces. So I have tickets where we can organize for a party of African Renaissance and Shot One TV to take you as our guests, where we can go to Hampton Court Palace, Kensington Palace, Royal Botanical Gardens Kew, the greatest gardens in the world, and also the Tower of London. The tickets provide access to the parts of the palace the ordinary person does not go to.
Could you please let a bonus plan for our people in Congolese speaking here?
Les lauréats et Congolais méritent de oyo bazwa ki ba billet ya ko visiter le palais royal. Et quand ils vont arriver, ça ne sera pas une visite moko ya likolo nenge batunyo sur la tête. Mais seront à mesure il y a
Tina chambre
secret in the bedroom.
Yes. We see the private quarters, not just the bedroom, the private quarters.
Privé. Les lieux secrets, ouais.
Yes. So it's the living quarters, the bedrooms, the gardens, the private life of the palace is where I will take you. So you can also see Princess Diana's private garden. You can see the King's private quarters, the Queen's private quarters. This is behind the scenes.
Why the King Palace give us the priority to see that?
This is my relationship.
Yeah, your relationship.
Yes.
Yeah,
and so because of my relationship, I'm saying, okay, this is my privilege. God has given me this opportunity. So I will now say, we are going to provide investment financing to make a difference for your organization. But then now I can also say, let us show you a different life. Because if you come and see this different life, it will build the aspirations where we can say to our children, anything is possible. This is the same reason why yesterday when we did the Congolese Merit Awards, we hired from University of London the special graduation gowns, so that the people who were being celebrated were wearing the special gowns, so that in everybody's mind you go, yes, I deserve to be in University of London. Yes? So we raise the aspiration. For us is to say nothing is impossible for us. As African people, the greatest continent on the earth, we're now saying we're taking back control. We are at the top and we're going to celebrate everything together. African Renaissance, Shot One TV, we are here as your brother and sister, and we are determined 2024 we will succeed together.